Right everybody, just a wee quick video. Just a wee quick video here to show you these two buggies here, as promised. So I'm just getting new batteries stuck in them here, just to test them. Did have both of them running the other day. This one here needs slightly leaned out, but anybody with a bit of wit about them or knows how to work these, comes with instructions anyway. This one needs, it's running okay, perfect, so is this one. This one's a lot sharper than this one, just needs leaned out very slightly. But anyway, it was just quickly to show you the controls. It is absolutely lashing down outside and the ground is soaking, and I didn't want to take these out in the rain or in the wet, so just quickly going to do this wee video, and then in a wee while, if it dries up, we'll get outside, get them started and do another wee quick video just to demonstrate them working here sorry, I should have mentioned there's a fail-safe, two fail-safes, throttle fail-safe in this one, throttle fail-safe, both the fail-safes are actually in them there for the throttle. Servo, so you run it at range, shut the throttle off. So there's brand new batteries fitted here now, and each of them, I'll leave the batteries in and send them with the batteries in. They're brand spanking new anyway, so I'll not be using them, so it'll be alright for a while. Wires. Right, okay, so control on, car on, throttle linkage working, brake working, throttle working, brake working, steering, servo working. Another thing I must quickly point out, the throttle on both of them is exactly the same, both forward up, both normal. Normal for this one for the steering, servo, but just show you this one quickly here now too. They both work off the one remote, by the way. The receive crystals in both of them is exactly the same. So throttle working, brake working, coming back the way, throttle. But you'll notice on normal, on the steering in this one, just the type of servo it is. You go left, or you go left, it's going right. You go right, it's going left, vice versa. Just easy enough. Flick of a switch for the controls, for the swap of servo reverse, and left is left and right is right. That's the only difference. The two servos are different, just go the other way. I can turn them both on, so I can't lift them both up at the same time. They're both. There is a 40 megs receiver here, but I don't have the control. I lent it to a friend and never got it back. So they both have 27 megs identical receivers in them, and the 27 meg controller here for the both of them. So the one controller does the both, and this will be coming along. So if you have a 40 meg transmitter, that will do that receiver. If you have the right crystal. So that's the operation. Both of them fully working. As you can see, the tires on this one aren't just as hot. This would have been the one I would have tended to have out most. I had it in the back of the van. Anytime I was anywhere, I would have stopped and played with it. This one here, it was kept sort of good. You can see the difference in the bodywork of this one. It's an awful lot cleaner than this one. This one got far more abuse, I have to say. This one, the suspension's a lot harder. This one's a lot more springier. But you can adjust these. There's piles of bits and bobs there. Anyway, there's piles of screws, other wee bits and bobs, spare servos, spare gears, spare shafts, spare bits, axles, servos, some glow plugs, though they're not honest, the spare wheels, though the tyres aren't great on them at all, to be honest with you. Fuel bottle there, glow starters, pinions and stuff, bearings, and other suspension parts. I think there's more than that. There's more wee bits somewhere. Anything, whatever I put up on eBay is what we'll be going with it. Fuel line there, skid plates. That one's a bit wrecked from the front of it. You can see a skid plate. This one's a wee bit bent, so is this one, but there's nothing. In fact, that's just a plastic bent, but nothing to worry about. So basically, I'm just trying to see. I thought there was. Well, there's the shells. I'll not put the shells on for testing later either, but this shell's for this one, this shell's for this one. and everything's there, the pins and stuff's there for them. As you can see, the holes are slightly damaged, nothing but a bit of glue and a wee bit of plastic there. 2 new holes punched in, won't fix for that one. This one here, obviously it's been split. The shells have damage, that's always going to happen with these wee cars, you know that yourself. There's nothing can be done about it, but anyway, the cars themselves are actually in really good nick. Just the shells need a wee bit of tidying up, but anybody can fix them. Obviously I can't start them with a wee drop of fuel left for after, but you hear the compression in them. So we'll get them fired up after when it dries up a bit outside, and I'll let you see them going. Anyway, right. Is it recording there, is it? Oh, that's alright. Oh, for you. Oh, for fuck's sake. I know. I know.
It's hard to see. Yeah, can you not watch that screen? See you're down when the car's in the middle. That's in the middle now.
Uh-huh.
You see him?
It's there, yeah. Yeah?
How's the brakes?